Welcome to this week's Hymn of the Week. This week we have ELW 312, Jesus Come For We Invite You. Christopher Idle needed a hymn for a sermon he was writing, and that's how he came up with this text, Jesus Come For We Invite You. It's based on John 2, the first miracle of Jesus, the wedding at Cana, where Jesus turns water into wine. And what's interesting about this text is it is structured as a prayer. And it was published in Hymns with the New Lectionary in 1980. The tune, Union Seminary, by Harold Friedel, was originally in a choral anthem. And Union Seminary, the tune was actually named for the School of Sacred Music at Union Seminary in New York City. And these romantic harmonies that you'll hear throughout, of course, were in the anthem as well. And what happened was another graduate from Union Seminary, Jet E. Turner, extracted the tune and included it in the hymn book for Christian Worship 1970 as actually a tune. And that's how we have Union Seminary. What's interesting is Harold and Jet were both graduates of the School of Sacred Music at Union Seminary. So for this hymn, I'd like to showcase some of the sounds of this, solo sounds of this organ. So for the first verse, we're going to use the Geigen principle from the swell. For the second verse, we're going to use the clarinet, which is the 8, Borden, and 2 2/3 Nazard. And then for the third verse, I'd like to use the viol celeste, 8, the string stop. And then, of course, for the fourth verse, we will use the oboe. So I'll highlight all the different sounds, 4 different sounds of the swell manual. So here is Jesus Come For We Invite You. Jesus, come, for we invite you, guest and master, friend and Lord. Now as once at Cana's wedding, speak and let us hear your word. Lead us through transform our pleasures, guide us into paths unknown. Bring your gifts, command your servants, let us trust in you alone. Though your hands may work in secret, Thank you very much for listening to Hymn of the Week.